Alright, welcome again. Now we are gonna have an exercise of skill or strategy number 21.
Conversation 1. Listen to the beginning of Conversation 1 and try to imagine the situation.
I'm looking for a part-time job on campus.
Then you've come to the right place. The Campus Employment Office is here just to help students like you find jobs on campus.
I'm glad to hear that, because I really need to start earning some money.
Number 1. Who is probably talking?
So from here, you can guess who is probably talking. Well, so this is probably a conversation between the student and the staff on the employment office in the campus.
Number 2. Where does the conversation take place?
So there is a high possibility that this conversation takes place in campus, specifically in the employment office.
Conversation 2. Listen to the beginning of Conversation 2 and try to imagine the situation.
Hi, Jack. It's good to see you again. Are you ready to get down to business again after spring break?
Not really, but I guess I don't really have too much choice, do I? And it's going to be particularly hard to get back to work since I just had the most fantastic vacation ever.
Really? What did you do?
I went kayaking on the Klamath River.
Number 1. Who is probably talking?
So it is obviously a man and a woman, but specifically, I think it's between two friends.
Number 2. When does the conversation take place?
This question asking about when, not where. So this conversation take place after their summer break. And now we are going to the exercise number 22. But now we are going to listen for the full audio of the previous conversation.
Listen to the following conversation about a part-time job.
I'm looking for a part-time job on campus.
Then you've come to the right place. The Campus Employment Office is here just to help students like you find jobs on campus.
I'm glad to hear that, because I really need to start earning some money.
Let me ask you some questions to help determine what kind of job would be best. First of all, how many hours a week do you want to work?
I need to work at least 10 hours a week, and I don't think I can handle more than 20 hours with all the courses I'm taking.
And when are you free to work?
All of my classes are in the morning, so I can work every weekday from noon on. And of course, I wouldn't mind working on the weekends.
I'll try to match you up with one of our on-campus student jobs. Please fill out this form with some additional information about your skills and leave the form with me today. Then you can call me back tomorrow and maybe I'll have some news for you.
Thanks for your help.
Number 1. What does the man want to do?
So the answer is A. Find work on campus.
Number 2. Where does the conversation probably take place?
The answer is C. In a campus office.
Number 3. How many hours of work does the man want per week?
The answer is C. Not more than 20. Because the man said that he need to at least work for 10 hours, but he can handle more than 20 hours. Next is exercise number 23, but there is no audio for this exercise because this skill is focusing in the pre-listening or before listening. So I will just read the answer. So what is the topic of the talk for question 6 through 10? So obviously this is talking about volcanoes in the ring of fire. Because there are some keywords here like volcanoes, ring of fire, then gas, lava, etc. This one is exercise number 24. This is the same as the exercise number 23. This exercise also has no audio because this skill number 24 is also used before we listen to the audio. So I will just anticipate the questions here. The first question is already answered. When does the talk probably take place? And then the second question, because in the options there is 1, 2, 3, and 4 15 hours, that is a frequency. The question is probably gonna be how many times does the course gonna take, or something else. The third question, because the options having verbs like to do, to take, to study, to read, so there is a huge chance that the question is gonna be what are they gonna do, or something like that. Well, I think I'll wrap this video for today. See you later.